The worst that can happen to Atiku is losing Wike's support and P2B doing well in South and Southeast. Babajide Otitoju. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Popular Nigerian journalist and award-winning television anchor Babajide Otitoju has weighed in on what can be described as the growing tension between Governor Nyesom Wike and the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar. It would be recalled that Governor Wike, in a recent interview with journalists, confirmed that all is not well in the People's Democratic Party when he made it clear that he is not happy with Atiku and some of the chieftains of the party loyal to him, and he will soon speak more on how they have wronged him. Speaking during an interview with the TVC News, Babajide Otitoju said it is possible that some of the reasons why Wike is angry are because he lost the People's Democratic Party presidential ticket and was not picked as a vice presidential candidate. He also said Wike felt that the comment Atiku made on the day he unveiled Governor Ifeanyi Okowa as his running mate was insulting and directed at him. He added that Wike is like a wounded lion at this stage and he has the resources to cause problems for Atiku in the presidential election. According to Otitoju, Wike does not like the All Progressive Congress, but that does not mean he cannot work for the All Progressive Congress to frustrate the Atiku's ambition. He explained that if Wike decides to work for the All Progressive Congress with the resources at his disposal as a sitting governor of one of the richest states, then Atiku will have problem on his hands because he needs to win the South-South zone. About 29.42 minutes into a video shared on YouTube by TVC News, Babajide Otitoju said that the worst that can happen to Atiku is to lose Wike's support, with P2B doing well in the South and Southeast. He explained that the South and the Southeast were traditionally seen as the strongholds of the People's Democratic Party. So with P2B seemingly gaining grounds in both regions, Atiku should know that he has a big job to do to get Wike on his side. Whether you like him or not, Wike is actually one of the strong men of a party. In fact, there was a time that it was Wike single-handedly that was holding the party together. For goodness sake, this same Atiku left the PDP in 2019. Was it in 2015? Yes, it was in 2015. Atiku is not stable. He just wants to get to the power by all means, and he's just, you know when you're not focusing on one place, you are doing everything, and that's not how to get things done. So, whether you like it or not, whether Wike is somebody who maybe people are going to say, because he lose election, that is why he's coming out to say this, because he lost the primaries and all of that. Whether it is that reason or not, I tell you, Wike is not somebody you will joke with. No. He has proven himself to be very valuable to the People's Democratic Party. You don't joke with Wike. I am not a member of the PDP, but I'm saying this because you don't joke with him at all. He's very valuable when it comes to the People's Democratic Party. And he's a party man. He's somebody that he's loyal to the core for his party. So whatever it is that they have done to him, it is at the end of the day, it is their business for them to reach out to him. If they feel they should, but if they feel they should not, all is fine and good. All is fine and good. Okay. Wait until the election. Atiku will win right in front of Wike and in front of Obi. These are amateurs who should tour the ropes. Atiku is in a class. Atiku is a class in politics, not a teacher or a student. Okay. Class waiting. Nigeria politics or Dubai politics. Well, Atiku does not know how to play this politics. There are people who, if they don't help some certain people, they are not going to come up, whether I like it or not. I've said it before. Yes, Wike might be too vulgar. Wike might be saying things the way they are, not minding. He does not quote his words. But I tell you, when it comes to making people, giving his all to his party to make sure, say, in party men, and then come outside, winner of elections, Wike know what to do. He know the strings to pull. He has done it before, and certainly he will do it again. You understand? Okay. You are a good thinker. You know your onion. Atiku is already aware that he has failed in South and Southeast. Obi will clear those areas and shall vote and share vote in the north and win the presidential election. Let's not be too sure. Remember, I don't even like forecasting. I don't like predicting. I did tell you now. Life is full of uncertainties, and this is the uncertainties of life that makes life sweeter. Yes. Imagine make everybody know what's going to happen tomorrow. That's not life now. The real thing is, you the abuse person today, you know say that person will become Mr. President tomorrow. Or you the abuse person today, you know say that person. You they talk down on somebody today, you know say that or maybe you the overlook person, you know, or maybe you the hold person in high esteem at people's expense. Not really say that person go run down. So that is how the uncertainties of life are. Okay. What is the total vote in those areas? Even if it all goes to be 100%. It is funny how you guys just confuse a wishful thinking with cold facts of politics. Well, February is around the corner. All issues will be laid to rest finally. Dear Nigerians, this is me coming out. Please, this time around is not we are not coming out to vote for who the popular pass. Some people are coming out to talk about popularity at this point in time. It is going to be a problem for all of us. So it will be a problem for all of us. So I don't need to talk more. It will definitely be a problem for all of us. The best thing to do now at this point in time is to ensure that we are voting for the right candidate. Some people are so carried away by the fact that they're like, oh, now this person go win, now this person go win. Is that the bone of contention? At this point in time, with all the whole things where they happen for this country, you won't come as I can't tell me say na person will be say go win, now you go vote for. At this time, where things don't dabaru reach this stage, like I would always say, I understand the frustrations of people, especially people who are close to us, and we say now we are these people to suffer since, and you can't talk say you go vote for some certain people who follow bring the problem to our country. Those people then they permit me to say I understand their frustration. If they want come they fight you, you understand. I understand them, but that does not mean I'm in support of them fighting you. Okay. If Atiku loses Wike's support and Peter will be winning Southeast and South, then either PDP or APC would win the Southeast. And the Southeast would lose again in future political arithmetic. Tell me who will always continue to lose out. Well, people are always saying play politics. I don't know, when they say play politics, I keep asking myself, does it mean be a servant or network until you're out of bid? Because I don't understand. Play these politics, for all I care, the Southeast has been supporting the particular parties for a very long time. We all know that. So if you come out to say play politics, I am still wondering. I'm still wondering how they do this, how they are saying play this politics. It's just like there are people in the All Progressives now. Well, let's not go into that. We say I go just talk to us, make we say, at this point, the word why don't they talk say what is enough for the white? It's supposed to run there enough. Okay, on those notes, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.